Hello and welcome back to Meals with Misty, a show where I invite local restaurateurs, chefs, and entrepreneurs to come cook with me, or like today, show me how to cook something. I am here with Mo Bros Cuisine. I have Randy and Dominique. How are you guys today?
We're doing wonderful.
How are you?
Wonderful.
Good, good.
The Mo Bro way cuisine. Yes.
Yes, we're so excited to have you guys here. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, we're pleased to be here.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Randy has been working with the current KC Stadium since they've opened, doing their meals, preparing, doing all kinds of things. And right now, we're adventuring off and we're now doing something with you both, right?
Yes,
The two brothers. So tell me a little bit about your journey and what are you guys doing?
My journey through cooking was really special. You know, I walked in the kitchen and he was there, so we started cooking together. First type of sandwich was this hero roll with chopped cheese. So it's a nice cheeseburger we can make in one skillet, very simple and flavorful, by the way. The KC way.
Flavorful KC way. I like it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So here I see we have some rolls, some onions, meat, cheese.
Yes.
Okay, so let's dig into it. What's the first step here?
First step, I like to butter the buns first.
Okay.
And I got a nice Koopy mayo we start with, and we'll just kind of get that toasted.
Okay, so mayo, not
yes,
butter.
Yes, it adds a nice more flavor to it. And Koopy mayo is a very nice mayo. It's a Japanese
Koopy
mayo.
Is that what this is?
Yes, that's what that is.
Okay.
You find it in your local stores. Ask them. They have it.
They have it.
Yes, they have it.
Okay, good to know. So we'll start with that. He's gonna butter that. Should we butter both? Should we do both of these?
Yes, let's go ahead.
Let's
and
do
depending on how you
both.
like the mayo, make it thick because it will cook.
It will.
Yes.
Okay. What about like that?
That's
perfect.
perfect.
Cool.
Perfect.
So we'll hand this off to our sous chef Dominique here. He's gonna start toasting it up. And what's next? The onion?
Yes. So next, usually I chop an onion.
Okay.
Way I was trained, they taught me always to start with the heel away from you, just so you can have nice little cubes. And if you just go level with the cutting board, and then kind of make a checkered pattern when you turn it. So we'll cut it horizontal, and we'll give it a vertical cut 3 or 4 times, depending on how big your knife is. And if you want to give that a try, Miss, y'all.
Okay, I'll chop it up. Let's see. We don't want the little tail?
Yeah, we can kill the tail.
Okay. I like this method.
Yeah, it just gives you like a nice little onion.
How little do we want to do? More,
that's perfect.
More
that's perfect.
That
Yeah, that's perfect.
Awesome.
The chopped cheese is a chopped sandwich, so we like to keep it chopped up.
Perfect. And that was just half of a little onion, or you could do like a quarter of a big one, basically.
If you're making a bigger batch, a whole onion, but this is just going to be for one sandwich, it's for us, and we're just going to keep it about there. So.
Okay, cool. So we got the onions, and these will be caramelized, right?
Yes. So we will cook those in the hot saute pan just for about 2 to 3 minutes.
Set these to the side for now.
Yeah.
And then I see we have some ground beef here that's kind of already got some seasoning in it. So tell me what's on here.
So I started with some mustard, a little red pepper flakes. I got some paprika, some Slap Your Mama's hot sauce, some Mean Mitch barbecue sauce. I like to keep it barbecue flavor for Kansas City. And everybody knows the Tonys. Keep it seasoned. If you don't want to go too much with salt, it's pretty nice. So.
Okay, so it's mostly seasonings, so you don't even need salt and pepper.
No, not really.
Okay.
It's gonna be flavorful before it hits the pan.
Okay. So then we put it all in there.
Yes. So I'll usually mix it all together. See, I got a little spoon right here.
Yes.
Fork will be your easiest guide sometimes, just to kind of get everything just started with the flavor. I pre-seasoned it before I came, so.
Okay. Yeah. So it could have some good.
Yeah, just so we can get it started for you.
So what do you feel? Is there a difference with the ground beef that you use? Do you have to use a specific kind, or?
No, it really depends on your meat factor. If you like fatty meat, you can use more of a 75-25. I got a more 93-70 or 7 just for this aspect. I didn't want to get too crazy.
Okay. Just a little crazy.
Just a little crazy,
enough.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So we have all the meat mixed up there. Is the bread ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we got the onions ready for you to get caramelized.
I'll take it to Dom.
Awesome. And then we'll do this. But first, tell me, where did your love for cooking come from? Where'd you get that from?
Man, it probably came from my grandma. My grandma used to have big parties over the house every week. And she cooked for like 17 kids. So we had lots of food. Food didn't stop. So when I got the chopped cheese, my dad came from New York to Kansas City. So we pretty much just made family meals, like I say. So this was just a staple. Like we always had barbecue sauce, ground beef, and burgers at every like barbecue in Kansas City. So we start with that, and then you can always add your different cheese, or you can change the sandwich up to like a turkey, ham, or beef or chicken, however you want. This is just kind of base go.
Yeah.
You really want a cheeseburger chopped up sometimes. Sometimes the big patty's real thick. So.
Interesting. And you know, I don't think I've had a chopped burger before, so
really?
I'm really
Okay.
excited to try this.
I appreciate you giving it a try.
And then we have some cheese here. What kind of cheese is it pepper jack?
Yeah, so I got a smoked pepper jack that I use, and I also have American cheese right now. American cheese is I think the most consistent with the melt that you want to get, and I do appreciate, you know, the flavor balance of both cheeses, the spicy and the subtle with the American good salt flavor. So you really don't want to overpower the sandwich, you just want to kind of enjoy it, you know?
Okay. So do we need to do anything with this cheese? Do we need to cut it up?
I might just add a little of the pepper jack at the end. Yeah, just a couple chunks, you know, just to add it throughout while it's cooking with the meat.
Nice.
So.
All right, so are we ready for the cooking process?
I think so.
All right, so let's head over to the stove and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're here at the stove. He's gonna put in the onions.
Yes, ma'am. Onions go first. You're gonna saute those up, get them nice and brown.
Okay.
Get them nice and brown. Just a little flavor.
Nice. And tell me, what is your guys' plan for Mo Bros Cuisine? Where do you want to go from here?
So we just really want to start local. Tackle Kansas City first, bring some of that New York flavor, you know, down here. We've been here all our lives, but, you know, my dad's a Yankees fan, you know, shout out to the Yankees. Hopefully they win tonight. But, you know, just bring some flavor, some new style, you know, to Kansas City and personalize our menu.
Right.
You know.
Something that brings your guys' authenticity out,
yes.
but also the flavor.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love that. And so who's the oldest?
Oh, I am back here.
You
Yeah.
are?
October
Randy's
Libra.
the oldest.
October
I'm an October Libra too.
October Libra's in the house.
We're the best.
We just make it go. You
No
know?
judgment to everybody else, but
All love, all the
all
time.
love.
Yes,
Everybody deserves love.
Those looking good.
Yes.
Okay,
The
yeah.
onions look good. So next we're gonna add in our seasoned meat.
Okay.
And we're gonna get that nice and cooked. You know, this isn't
Yes.
like, you know, it's not like sushi or nothing. We need our meat cooked.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
of course. No medium rare with ground beef.
Oh no, oh no.
No, can't do that.
Well,
Well,
but you know, we'll get this cooked up. Takes about, you know, like 4 minutes or so.
okay.
Sometimes you can add some bacon or you can add different jalapeno spices to it. We kept it pretty simple today. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Randy's saying that if you want to add some bacon, some jalapeno to spice it up, which I like spicy, so I may have to do that when I try it home.
Yes.
So you can add your own little thing. I'm guessing you could probably do like mushrooms too.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
you can-
veggies.
Right.
Just dress it up if you want.
Really
Okay.
anything, you know, whatever your taste bud, you know, desires. Because like my son's allergic to onions, so
so
we
no
won't be done
onions.
onions in his chopped cheese.
That makes sense. I
Yes.
feel like that's what food is all about. Is amazing to be able to mix it and match it and create something that's the same but different to cater to people's needs.
Right,
I think
right.
that's key.
You kind of learn, you learn things from everybody, every culture, and you know, you kind of put your little, you know, your little splash on it. You know what I mean?
Of course, that's why we made Meals with Misty, so I can learn how to do everything.
There you go.
Yes, we love
I
it.
love it. All right, so you
Just
don't
about
actually
done.
patty it up then. You leave it
So,
loose.
so it's like chopped cheese. It's like loose meat, loose
Okay.
ground beef.
Okay.
We'll,
Nice.
you know, get this cooked up, almost ready, and then we'll add the
Okay.
cheese on there.
And we have the yellow cheese and the pepper jack,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
And I did cut up the pepper jack. You know, you don't want those big blocks in there.
Okay. Nice. And then we have pickles over there too.
Yes, after we build the sandwich, you know, we'll top it with some pickles, you know, put a little extra little crunch on it.
Nice. Awesome.
All right.
Look at that coming together.
That's beautiful, guys. Beautiful.
I can't wait to taste it.
And the onions add a good like flavor, like you know when your mom used to cook and the house is just you know, it'll wake you up out your sleep.
Yes.
All right.
That's great.
Ground beef looks good.
Okay.
So from here, we'll kind of like form the hoagie.
Okay, so like put it in the shape of what it would be.
Yeah,
Cool.
and it's a little easier that way. And then we'll add the cheese.
Hey, Dom, can I add a little splash of barbecue sauce for that KC way?
put a little
Hey,
splash.
go ahead. Put that splash on there.
Got some good meat
The
in it.
There you go.
Mo Bros way.
Yes, there you go.
The Mo Bros way. That's what we do.
Yes, ma'am.
Put it on there. Put it on there.
Your flavor bros. We're flavoring you up, so please,
Yes.
please don't be scared.
And then-
Sabor.
Yes.
So how we do it is onions, meat, cheese. Kind of let the heat from the pot or the pan will already, you know, melt the cheese a little bit.
Yeah,
And then
I
you'll
see.
take your hoagie.
This is
And you'll
tailgate food.
perfect tailgate.
Yeah, easy, delicious, simple.
This is like an
fast.
8-0 tailgate, like, you know, Chiefs 8. This is like an 8-0 tailgate right here.
So for the games coming up, maybe you guys can try these. And these are great for shareables too, because you can cut up the hoagie and
Yes.
do little
Yeah.
piece. Yeah.
You have a little date night with it, and especially just practicing the different flavors. Like I said, I was talking about you can do a burrito style one time.
Yeah.
Just with different ingredients and just different seasonings to give you a different
course.
impact on what you're cooking. You really got to fall in love with the process, and then
Yes.
that's it. That's
So
it.
with the cheese, I don't like to have it melted all the way.
Okay.
Because the heat will already, you know,
Yeah.
give it that extra way.
So we're done here.
I'm gonna cut this off. Yep, I got you.
Okay.
And we will go long ways. Give it a little scoop.
Okay.
Show
Look
that,
at
show
that.
that, show that juice. Show that
Juicy.
I mean, look at that. Look at that.
Put it on here.
There we go.
Love it. And we're gonna do one. Are you gonna do one more?
Yeah, we can do one. We finish it up.
We might as well.
Yeah, might
All
as
right,
well.
guys, we're gonna get one more ready, and then we'll be back for the tasting, my favorite part. So we'll be right back. All right, so we have one ready. Here's the other one, all ready too. This looks so good.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna do the taste test. You guys ready? This is it. Let's see.
The juice. The juice. I think that's.
I'm gonna taste a little bit of the barbecue, a little bit of the tanginess. It's good. This hoagie is actually really good too. Where'd you get it from?
It's a Pepperidge Farm brand, but if you whatever local brands that you got, farm to market's always good. Your local grocery stores usually got some good hoagies. Just kind of get your preference.
Yeah, I really like it. Look at that. Easy, fast.
passed the test. Okay, good, good.
Hey,
We passed. Look at that.
Mo Bros Cuisine. There we go.
Perfect. Well, tell the people what they can expect from you next. Where can they find
Okay.
you? A little bit more info.
If you want some like special cooking, I'm doing some cooking for the Kansas City Current. You can come down there, check any game premium, any pitch club. You can come eat with us. We try out different things. It's a good group of people, culinary giants and giantas out there. So we like to keep the flavor going.
Yes.
So, but for me, I got some options just to do some catering for the less fortunate sometimes. So if I got any people out there that want to help out and help bring me part of just the community, I see a lot of people struggling right now. So I
Yeah.
just definitely want to give my talent to give a hand. So,
Yeah, and it's getting cold outside, so
Yes.
bringing something like this, something that's simple and easy, and if everybody can come in and pitch in. So how can people reach you if they want to be a part of it?
If you want to reach me, you can reach me Facebook. I got Pfeiffer on Facebook, or I can give you my number. My number is 816-398-2775. Call me directly. Really, I love to speak with you. I'm more of a people person, so please come if you want. Got some ideas, just give me a try or want to taste the cuisine. So
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dominique, for joining us too. And the Mo Bros Cuisine, you can look forward to a lot more things coming from these two really awesome guys.
Yes.
Make sure you get in contact with them. And we will see you all next time here at Meals with Misty with Televida.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.